Every single time I talk to a new prospect, I ask the following question. Why do clients choose to work with you? What is it about you that they like? Why did they choose you? What do they like about you? Why do they continue to working with you? And the answer I invariably get in return comes down to some form of some kind of expression or articulation of, we provide superior client service. Our service is the best. We go the extra mile. We get really embedded in their team. We go above and beyond. Our quality is the best. Some form of that is what I almost always hear. And you're thinking, what's wrong with that? That's what clients want, right? They want great service. No, 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 they don't. No client ever said in the history of the world, I want to work with somebody that has really great service. I mean, they may say that, but that's not what they mean. That's not what they want. Service doesn't pay the bills. Service doesn't drive their revenue. Service doesn't reduce their cost. Service doesn't get them promoted. Service is not something that people tangibly want. They want the result. They want the outcome. They want to share and experience the benefits that are delivered through the work that you provide, not the service. The service is a feature. The service is something that we expect from you. The service is table stakes. You better have good service. If you don't have good service, you're not even in the arena. You're not doing basic things. But that's not what clients want from you. They don't want service. They don't want good customer service. That's not what they're looking for. And if that is what they're looking for, they're terrible clients, and you shouldn't be working with them. The better clients, the clients who are more serious, willing to pay higher fees, they're not looking for service, looking for a result. They're looking for an outcome. And they're looking for the best possible consultant or professional service provider who can deliver that outcome to them, for them, in the way that they want it to happen. So if your answer to what makes clients work with you is something to the extent that we have great customer service, we go the extra mile, clients love working with us, we have a great relationship, I hate to tell you this, but you're building a house of cards. You're building a business without a foundation. Great service is not the foundation for a powerful, thriving, profitable professional service or consulting business. I'll tell you what is. A defensible market position. That's the foundation. A defensible market position. You want to be able to say to your prospects that if this is the outcome that you want, if this is what you're looking for, if this is the result that you crave, we don't know anybody else who can do this better than us. We don't know anybody else who can deliver this result to you, help you achieve this outcome better than we can do it. We don't. And if you don't believe us, go find somebody. Go ask around. Go look. By all means, we don't know anybody else who can do this the way that we can do this. And if that's what you want, if you want to do it our way, then you ought to work with us. If you don't want to do it our way, that's fine too. Go somewhere else. But they do things very differently. And those differences are meaningful for the following reasons. That's a defensible market position. When you can look your client in the eye, if they're a good fit, that's the big if. You can't say this to everybody because it can't be true for everybody. But if they're a good fit, they're right up your alley and you can deliver results for them like nobody else can, you better be able to say that to their face and mean it. That is a defensible market position. When you have that, you can build your business on a solid foundation. You can build your tower as high as you need it to go because the foundation for it is there. It will not waver in the wind or be threatened by the elements. But if you don't have that defensible market position, if your best answer to why do clients work with us and choose us is because of our culture or our service or our customer support or our willingness to go the extra mile or the fact that we answer emails after 10 o'clock at night or they hear from us within 3 hours or 6 hours or 12 hours, if that's your answer, then guess what? You're only going to attract clients who value those things. And clients who value those things are not looking for an expert. They're not looking for a trusted advisor. They're not looking for a brain. They're looking for an order taker. They're looking for a pair of hands. They're looking for someone to do the work that they don't want to do and they don't want their team doing. And guess what? They're not looking to pay that person a whole lot. And as soon as they find somebody cheaper, faster, easier to work with better service and lower expectations, they're going to go work with that person and you're out of a job. You're out of a client. So if you do not have a defensible market position, my best advice to you is to go out and get yourself one of those right away. Otherwise, you're building a house of cards. If you don't know how to do that, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. Happy to help. Cheers.